Hello, hello, hello.
Talk a bit more.
Hello, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4.
By die logo, ek is vas dit.
Like so Vicky, sure. Hi everyone, I just want to thank Militia for taking the time to see us and to do this short interview, if you want to call it an interview, and to just chat a bit more about Sabie Xperience and what Sabie Xperience means to you as a person.
Sabie Xperience has been part of the LiquiMoly culture. It's something we look forward to every single year, and it's a race that you never want to miss. It's always just depending on when, where, or looking forward to what date it's going to be. And LiquiMoly has been involved with the Sabie Xperience now for many years, and after the first year we knew this was going to be a race that we were going to be part of for the rest of our existence, or as long as I'm still part of LiquiMoly. Wat het nou net afgegaan?
Dit was my woord. Kom ons sit hom net hier so op aeroplane. The Sabie Xperience, the fact that you guys come back every year, there must be some deciding factor for you guys to choose Sabie Xperience above maybe another race or above some other event that's on. What would you say is that?
I believe in if you love mountain biking or being on a bicycle, there's a couple of things that contribute to it. First of all, it's the terrain, and in Sabie you have that. You have the trees, it's the ups and proper downs, so that is awesome. The weather, if you really pick it well, and there's no rain, it's no mud, then you have unbelievable nice environment. And one of the other big reasons is the people. You arrive there, it's so much fun, it feels like you're coming home. It's like almost like arriving back with a family get-together. A reunion, yeah, exactly that. And I've never been at an event. After the first time we arrived and we had the race briefing in the evening, and that's something that not everybody attend, especially if people are driving from far. And the first time we did the Sabie Xperience and we saw everybody attending every single race briefing in the evening, I knew, wow, this is a special event. This is where people want to be. And we could feel the energy. So we're back every single year, and it is always so much fun, so much adventure, new friends, new relationships. And every single person we've always taken with us for the first time, whether they were a client, afterwards always say the same thing.
Want to come back.
Next year, please make sure that you let me know when it's going to happen, because I want to be part of it. So Sabie Xperience for us has been, even looking at everybody that's part of Sabie Xperience, from the sponsors, the different sponsors, everybody that is behind the scenes, people are waiting for the line when you finish, making sure that they're there with your Melky and your whatever water and banana. So it's an environment and an energy from the moment that you arrive there until the moment that you're finished. And that actually, even when after prize giving, is kind of you don't want to go. Is there not something else that we can do? And I've always wondered, it's not from someone that joined it after it's been happening for a while, but just to also find out from you, what was the biggest why for starting the Sabie Xperience? Because this is something I've never asked.
I think the passion for the event or the mountain biking in the area and that is to be able to share what we've got in our backyard, to share it with everybody else, to have this community of cyclists come together and experience what we can experience every weekend, but have an event around it and have them all see all the waterfalls, see all the single tracks that we can accommodate them on, and all the beautiful terrains that we have, and also the community in Sabie, to actually expose them, the cyclists, to our beautiful community and our people that actually love all the tourists and the cyclists coming into town.
I think that's an awesome why, and I think that's what you can feel when you join the Sabie Xperience. So I remember it like yesterday. So I've known you a little bit longer because of the motorcycle, and you with your KTM, but I remember the day that we were sitting, that I met your father for the first time. and he had this whole presentation. It was still the year before, it had engine branding and stuff on it, and the passion that he was showing about the event and the excitement and the ideas that we rolled out together with how we're going to do the bike wash. It is like it was yesterday.
It's
and
goosebumps just
when I
thinking
left
about it.
there, I always get involved with everybody because of their passion. So I know that if you are involved in an event with mountain biking, or if you're doing something with car racing, if there's a passion for whoever organizes it, it will be a success because it's done differently. You can immediately establish when someone does something and it is based on wanting to earn an income or make money from people, and they have no passion on whatever they want to present. And that day I knew that this was an event that must be a success, and if I would like to go and find out and see what it's all about because of the passion that your dad had. And I think this, every single time that we have been at the Sabie Xperience, it's not something where people are instructing a lot of people to go do something. I know, being on calls with you before, or WhatsApps or whatever, you show me it's rained and it looks like the whole forest is
washed away,
evolved and washed away, and the trail that was there is no trail anymore, and it now looks like the Congo again, and how you're busy to get everything ready 2-3 days before, and always arriving there and seeing you and your father always running around getting things done, and it's on the track, and then you come around the corner and he's there at the water point and he's cheering us on, LiquiMoly, and it's running a little bit and laughing at us and being behind a rock wanting to take a photo. And that energy that is around the Sabie Xperience and everybody that's part of it is contagious, and it's a race that if there's anybody that's never been part of the Sabie Xperience, it's something that you have to do. You don't have to travel around. There's nice lodges around that you can stay, so you stationed in one place every morning. It's so well organized. It's the lunch afterwards. It's the experience to be able to have your bike washed, but also to have a beer with someone or a melky, and just have fun and make a weekend of it, where all people that are there are passionate about mountain biking. And it's also the place where I got to meet your father, and okay, I can continue with that. It's also the place where this year is going to be such a experience, because I think everybody that's going to be part of it is going to be so excited to just experience his energy, because he was a legacy and gone too soon, but left an environment and touched so many people's lives. And I love the Sabie Xperience the most because I got to meet your dad, and I got to know your dad, and I got to know Dennis in the person he is. Always laughter, always want to do something. Even through COVID, he was like, when are you bringing people so we can go and cycle? I will show them where to go, and we'll make lots of fun.
He just wants to be on his bike and riding, that's it.
Organize, don't worry, just tell me when and we'll organize it. Always a go-getter, always not one moment not willing to get his hands dirty, want to be part of it, want to mix and mingle with everyone. And there's not a lot of races in South Africa where it's like that. And I think that is going to be something that if you haven't experienced it, make sure that you do, because that energy in the Sabie Xperience is also always going to be there.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the time that you took. Appreciate it.